So, Divine Feminine, they really had you fucked up. Hello, this is Addicted to the Truth Tarot, and my name is KD. I want to thank you for joining me for my Divine Feminine Energy reading part 2. This is a continued version of your energy and what you need to know about what's in your energy right now at this current time. So what's in your energy, just to do a brief recap, what's in your energy is people in your energy from the past. So Mercury retrograde is just closing. There's a lot of significant things happening right now with the planets, the earth, things like that. I need to do some more research on Saturn, what Saturn is doing right now. I'm going to write that down in my notes on my things to do list. But yeah, a lot of changes. Well, there's energy right now. Changes with the energy right now. Changes are taking place. And I feel like these changes are taking place because you've learned the lessons. You've been learning lessons. You've been learning about yourself. You've been learning to face yourself. You decided to check yourself. You learned, you got to check yourself sometimes. I feel like whatever is going on with this situation and situations, people, places, and things from the past, this energy, all this whole old energy, all this stuff that happened in the past, you're ready to let it go and move forward. You know what I mean? You're sick and tired of this old story. Yeah. Your friends, so-called friends, wanted to fuck your man. They fucked your man. Excuse my language. Right? Yeah. Family betrayed you. Talked about you. You know what I mean? Spread rumors about you. You know what I mean? Tried to play you out. Or, yeah, they just had you fucked up, Divine Feminine. Okay, and you know what? Pardon me, because it's not funny either. It's not funny. This shit ain't funny. I'm laughing, but it's not funny. Why am I laughing? Because this shit is old news is why I'm laughing. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. Are you going to apologize? Are you going to say sorry? No. Alright, so not only aren't they going to apologize, not only aren't there going to be any sorries and things like that. Surprisingly, for some of you, it might be some half-ass apologies coming up. You know what I mean? It might be some old shit coming up. Just, be ready for it when it comes. Again, these people in this energy showed you who they are, so you believe them. You're not looking to go over this cycle again with them. You're over it. Your mind is made up in this situation. It's no get backsies here with this old energy. Period. So when it comes to the changes that's going on energetically, the Mercury retrograde plays a factor. I feel like God, the universe plays a factor. You know what I mean? So the wheel is turning because we're up. You know, we can be up, but if we don't move in truth, if we don't move with integrity, the cycle changes. You know what I mean? If we don't move properly, what goes up is going to come down because it is not built on a firm foundation, basically. So there's some type of controversy, shit's hitting the fan in situations, things are coming up, these lies that they told about you, people sleeping with your lover, this hate, this envy, this projection that they're doing. People are facing job loss, chaos, somebody in jail. Shit real right now. So somebody or people are facing, again, the consequences of their actions because of their jealousy, because of their envy. Shit is crumbling. And shit is crumbling because all of it is false. All of it is faulty. It's not a firm foundation. This is built on lies. This was built on manipulation. This was built on abuse. Losing their job. Everything crumbling. In physical jail, in spiritual jail. Alright, so what you need to know, Divine Feminine, about this energy is that someone, or there's people, I don't know, somebody is infatuated with you. They're in denial. Someone obsessed over you. They're very attracted to you. They've hid their true feelings, or they're hiding their true feelings. They have deep emotions. Someone is secretly in love with you, and they're acting cold and detached. Okay. So basically, whoever this is someone from your past that was immature, trying to test you, trying to analyze you. Now hold up, Divine Feminine. I feel like the energies might have changed. The energies done flipped and switched on us a little bit. Alright, so I feel like there's some interference. There's some type of interference here, which is good, because I feel like what's happening right now is the old is being, I want to say, eclipsed out right now. There's new energy trying to break through, divine feminine. Cause yes, we on some deuces shit with this old energy. You're fed up. You're cutting ties with this old energy. You're walking away. You want something new. This is toxic. This is disgusting energy. And alright, now it's disgusting now. Now this energy, that old energy, people in this old energy, yeah, they're bugging with their toxic love, their drama, their addictions, their love and hate relationships, partying, wanting to be in the limelight, needing some type of audience, very self-absorbed, very secretive, sneaky. They hide stuff. They want to reconcile with you. Because somebody in jail. They is still in jail. They in jail. They going to jail. They in jail. They in spiritual jail. Somebody is in physical jail. Because they are envious. They're haters. They're spiteful. They're jealous. They need to learn how to find some type of conflict resolutions and stop playing mind games, but they ain't gonna have no job. Somebody about to lose their job. If they don't get their shit together and stop being immature, stop trying to test people, stop trying to analyze people, trying to always cause conflict because they're jealous, they're hating, they're spiteful. I mean, okay, all right, okay, all right. Pardon me, divine feminine. Let me calm down a little bit because, I feel like over it. I'm over it. So there's breakup, there's distance and separation. Someone could be thinking of you, divine feminine, and you could be thinking of someone too. Yeah, divine feminine, and it's nobody right now in your energy, but someone from your past that you separated from. Somebody from your past that chose to live some type of double life. They were a liar. They were deceptive. They were in another relationship the whole time, divine feminine. I feel like, okay, then screw you, you know? You love yourself enough to let it go. You love yourself enough to love yourself. You loved yourself enough to take back your control. Understanding that only you can make you happy. You learned your lesson here. Y'all had different spiritual beliefs. Someone is broken. These people in this energy are broken in toxic connections, stalking other people. Somebody could be getting tarot readings on you, and all they're finding out is that you're the Empress. All they're finding out is that you're beautiful, you're abundant, you're sexy, and you're still confident. and they are mad because they lie about you. And now they got egg on their face. Now they're feeling ashamed because they got caught. If they haven't gotten caught, they're going to get caught in some type of way. And because of their behaviors, again, what goes around comes around. The energy that you put out returns to you. They was toxic. They had addictions. They took bad advice. They hang around a lot of toxic people. Or these are toxic people from your past. I feel like this could be family members, old friends, acquaintances, things like that, still doing the same shit. And you still choose or have chosen to hold on to your values. You're persistent. You love yourself. And they, or he, she, them, all of them are facing karma. Currently in these energies right now, they're hitting rock bottom. Somebody's in jail again or going to jail, facing legal issues. Life is falling apart for people in this energy that chose to go against you. People in this energy, divine feminine, basically that chose to go against you. Being and having secret love affairs, hooking up with third parties. Now they got STDs. Somebody could have gave you a STD. But this fool, this... Alright. So what you need to know when it comes to this bullshit energy, excuse my French again, when it comes to this past energy, what it is that you need to know right now is that there is a lot of energy of projection here. So this projection energy, all it can do and try to do is make you feel exhausted, make you feel burnt out, make you feel empty. So it's so important to recognize this energy. It's so important to combat this energy. Because this is not your energy. This energy is being returned back. And in my part 1 video, I talked about you matching energy. You returning the same energy back to whoever chose to give you. You give them what they give you. You're on some equal give and take type shit. You match energies. Recognize that. And in recognizing that, I feel like that's how we combat this energy. Whoever is in this energy doesn't want you to know what's going on. I don't know. Somebody from the past, they might have got married. They could be married. They just got a lot of shit going on. It's a lot of stuff. It's police, and you ain't doing nothing but blocking this bullshit. All you've done is continue. You've cut ties. You've had enough again with this energy. But I don't know. This old energy just feels like it just keeps plaguing you. And I feel like it keeps plaguing you because you have to find a conflict resolution to this situation. Let's see. So you have to find it. What is going on, collective? Okay, divine feminine. You know, this is ridiculous. You clearly have a stalker in your energy. You clearly have a stalking energy. You clearly have an energy stalking you. You have people, or you have someone stalking you. Someone or people or this energy, because they said we don't battle with flesh, right? So there's a energy, people, a person in this energy that's stalking you. Even while they're dealing with police issues, they're dealing with situations in their relationship, love affairs, STDs. This energy or someone in this energy is determined to hold on to you, or they're determined to hold on to this situation. They're facing the repercussions of their actions. They're facing the consequences for trying to take what's yours, trying to fight you for what is yours. But you got other things to do, it looks like, divine feminine. You have unfinished business that you are focused on and you must focus on at this time. And I just want to advise you, I want to warn you, just let you know what you are being guided, what you're being advised to focus on. Your unfinished business. Focus on your connection with God. God, I don't know why my voice cracked when I said that. Focus on your connection with your higher self. Focus on what it is that you want. Focus on yourself, reconciling with yourself, checking yourself. Focus on loving you at this time. Focus on taking back control. and finally being happy. You have already learned this lesson. Enough is enough. You've already set boundaries. You've already cut ties. Now it's like it's time to call justice on this situation, or right now justice is being called on this situation, where you recognize the envy, you recognize the hate, you recognize the competition, you recognize the importance of compromising, making amends, and positive outcomes in your situation. You focus on what it is that you got to do, on some energy of continuously minding the business that pays you. And also, I believe it's about understanding this past energy and how the projections, understanding this past energy and people in this past energy. Understand that you got haters, Divine Feminine. You got people from your past that betrayed you. You have people or a person from your past that kept secrets from you, that had secret affairs, people that tried to record you, reveal, expose you, one up on you, steal from you, take your energy. You know what I mean? People that just hate on you and have hated on you. And another thing that I want to say, where you already know what this hateful energy brings you. You already know this shit. This doesn't, it has nothing to do with you, but it has everything to do with you and who you are. It has everything to do with you, basically in knowing who you are, remembering who you are, and knowing that you are value, knowing that you are valuable. So you're precious out here, Divine Feminine. And you have to protect yourself. It's so important also the battle is in you staying grounded. The battle here and the challenge here, what's hindering you here, or what has hindered you here, is these projections. What has hindered you is the hate, the gossip, the rumors, the envy, all of that from these toxic people that is going nowhere, that has gone nowhere. They still doing the same shit and still not learning their lessons. So I feel like, you could show them better than you could tell them, Divine Feminine. So, Divine Feminine, beware of anyone from the past wanting to enter back into your life at this time. They'll claim I did it first, knowing damn well they got inspired by you. So you got copycats, Divine Feminine. People that want to be you. People that want to be like you. People that want to fight you for what you have. People that want to fight you for who you are, Divine Feminine. So, what you need to know, Divine Feminine, about this energy. And it seems like this is also a confirmation for some of you. This is just a confirmation. Someone is doing black magic or some type of juju work on you. And this work is, they're using this work to have you exhausted. They're using this magic, this type of juju, to try to get some type of evidence on you, to try to get you caught up somehow. How they want to get you caught up is with sex. I don't know. I feel like I hear sex, money, and drugs somehow. They want you to participate in some type of third-party situation where you don't use sexual protection, where you're in some type of chaos and things like that. They're using this magic and this juju in order to play mind games with you, to have you stuck in your mind, have you in conflict, have you not compromising, not looking for positive outcomes, to have you just in a lax state of mind, a lower state of mind, in your lower self. Again, projection. What you need to know is about the projections, about the basically the evil eye that's sent to you. Evil eye that's being sent to you. This could be at work, this could be in situations, I hear with colleagues, as well as situations in your personal relationships, friends, family, etc. This energy just wants you not to be in your higher self. Wants you not to stay connected to your higher self. Whoever this is, they may be an earth sign. A Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. They could be doing some type of glamour, hoping something happens to you the way that you look. Okay. So again, the evil eye, we got black magic and all that shit right there, right? So this could be confirmation for many of you with this energy. There's again a projection of wanting you to be your own worst enemy, making you feel like you cause most of your problems, or most of the bad things that happen to you are because of you, and trying to block your heart chakra. Issues with your intentions, affection, blocking your heart chakra, where you'll have issues finding balance, beauty and compassion, empathy, healing, love, mindfulness, and a nurturing relationship. So this is the mind games that they play with this black magic, with this juju. This is the projection, and basically this is how they feel about themselves, and what they're trying to do is project it onto you. Again, this could be at work, when you're trying to do business. Haters in that vicinity. You're being you are being guided again to stay in your higher self again, because you got finished business, you got unfinished business. When it comes to work, when it comes to what it is that you want to do, you're looking to resolve conflict. You want to have the answer. You don't want to keep dealing with a problem. So you have people envious of you, envious of your career. You have people at work. You have family. You have haters, divine feminine. They say a talisman will amplify your vibes. So it's all about your spiritual protection. I feel like your emotional protection, physical protection first and foremost. Your spiritual protection, if I didn't already say it. Distance yourself, take a vacation, take a break, pamper yourself, do the things that make you happy at this time. They say with this magic, it only works if you pay attention to it. If you focus your attention on it and what they or someone else is doing. I feel like knowing is half the battle here. Haters try to turn other people against you. Some of them don't even realize this is what they're doing. They're sending you the evil eye. They hate on your career. They hate on how you move. They hate you because you don't pay them no attention. They hate them because you create boundaries on this type of energy. You don't deal with people like that. All right. Here is again what you must focus on. Not even focus on. This is what's trying to cause you a challenge. And this is what you must stay in control over yourself, your mind, and not getting too much in your head when it comes to certain situations. Divine feminine again. You got some unfinished business that you need to handle. This fake spiritualist trying to cause you conflict, sending you the evil eye. They secretly keeping tabs on you with this black magic, with tarot cards and things like that. So, Divine Feminine, this feels like you have like a doppelganger or evil wannabe twin out here. Trying to claim credit over your success. They have some type of personality disorder. They don't know how to be themselves. They can't stand your grind. They can't stand your hustle. A purebred hater out here. Once again, I feel like, knowing is half the battle here. What are we going to do about this hater, Divine Feminine? What are you going to do about these haters? I feel like at this point, showing them is the only way that you can tell them who you are. Keep doing you. Keep focusing on self-love. Take back control over your life. Take back control over your expectations. Take back control over who you are. I don't know why I hear no holds barred out this bitch. Like, period, Divine Feminine. You got haters. And they will continue to face their karma, trying to come against you. So I hope that this message helps someone. I'm going to end it here. But just to sum this all up, shit, what goes around comes around out this bitch. What goes around comes around. And I mean, all I could just say is just how the energy you put out is the energy that is returned to you. The energy that these people, places, I don't know, or these people in these places, this thing, this entity, I don't know, this negative ass energy, these toxic people, the ones that spread rumors, the ones that lie, the ones that betray, the ones that cheat, the ones that live double lives, the ones that go behind your back, the ones that betray you, all of that, what goes around comes around. And that energy is around you, Divine Feminine. That energy is affecting people around you. And all you are asked to do, all you are being guided to do, all you're being advised to do is keep doing you. because you got unfinished business. There is unfinished business you have there, Divine Feminine. There's things, or there is something that you have to do for yourself. Now you know this. Now what? So thank you for your time. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you are so inclined. And I hope to see you next time. Peace.